新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
Alright, let's read stage 32 of Neon Genesis Evangelion, Shinjitsu no Shinen, the Abyss of Reality, or the Abyss of Truth. That is the title for this chapter. The previous chapter ended with this, which you'll just have to watch that to catch up and what happened. So here we go. Drinking out of a Nerve branded coffee mug. Shirei ran rakuba. As for communications with the commander, 先ほどやっと無線がつながったので I guess this is like earlier? Sakihodo? Yeah, just now, some time ago. Yatto, like finally the wireless connected. So just earlier, finally the wireless connected. Okay, this is what Sakusen Kaigi Shitsu or whatever. Basically the mission planning room or something. De, well, 被害状況は as for a report on higai. On damage? Damage report? As for the damage report? Densen no 物理的な切断が27箇所 or 7箇所. Okay, so I guess the circuits in the Buriteki, let me zoom in a little bit here. The circuits of, let's start with Setsudan. Cutting off. And then Butsuriteki, the physical. So the cutting off, the physical cutting off of the circuits, like 27 locations. それに、プログラム操作による巧妙な隠蔽工作が10箇所発見されました。Okay? And the program Solsa, the program investigation, no, that's not investigation. Operating. Processing. According to that, Homyo, an ingenious, skillful, or clever inbei kosaku is inpei concealment in 10 locations was discovered. Yeah, so, and what's more, a program, again, like being operated that was an ingenious concealment, constructed with an ingenious concealment in 10 locations was discovered. So remember, there was speculation that it was sabotage or done within, the fact that like power went out to multiple systems at once. 現在 58% まで復旧してます。Restoration. So to the point of 25% at present, to the point of 58% being restored. やはり誰かが恋になったのね、にやったのね。Okay, so as thought, somebody, koi, did it on purpose. Oops. didn't they? 誰の仕業にしろ、おそらく目的はここの調査ね。Okay. She was a act or deed. Somebody's act or deed doing it. Perhaps as for the aim, it was this investigation. ここの調査。復旧ルートから本部の構造を推測できるは、from the restoration route, the headquarters 構造, I think that's just building. Yeah, the headquarters structure or the construction of it, 推測, you could guess or conjecture, it's possible to guess or conjecture at the construction or structure of the headquarters by, I guess, from the restoration routes. しゃくなやつらね。しゃくなやつらね。しゃく Oh, shakuna can mean like an annoyance, like annoying people or annoying things, isn't it? マギーにダミープログラムを走らせといたから全体の把握はできなかったと思うけど。Okay, so by the Magi, a dummy program because made it run. So because made it run on purpose. Because made the Magi run a dummy program on purpose, the full body or like the real structure no ha'aku, comprehension or understanding of the full structure like wasn't possible or isn't possible, or so I think. But でも本部初の被害が嫉妬ではなく人間にやられたものとはやりきれませんね。Okay, so however, it's like the first time headquarters damage. The first time the headquarters damage wasn't by a shito. As for it being done by a human, yarikiremasen. It is not yarikire. It's unbearable. It's intolerable that a human would do this. Okay. それにしても, and what's more, 一体誰が like who the hell, 内部の人間ってことは確かね. As for that thing, or as for the thing, it's an inside unit person, probably, or certainly someone on the inside. こと? She puts down the mug. Nerveにスパイがいるってこと? So the event of saying that there's a spy in Nerve. So that's what you're saying? 今、松陰ゼニの動向を詳しくチェックしてるわ. Right now, I think this is like the location of all employees, movements, detailed searching are doing. So we're currently doing detailed search of the locations of Shoin Zenin. Shoin means staff members of all employees. Okay. All right. でも、犯人は案外近くにいるかもしれない。 However, as for the criminal, or as for the culprit, Angai, unexpectedly being near is probably, so as for the criminal or as for the culprit, probably unexpectedly close by. 身近な人間ほど本当の姿が見えないってこともあるわ。Okay, so to the extent of people that are close to oneself, mijikai, yeah, mijikai means near or familiar to oneself. The true form is not visible, that thing is said. So it is said that the true forms are not visible of people who are close to you. Oh, good. Now they're all suspecting each other. 彼は停電になった時、私と一緒にいたわよ。As for him, the time that it became the power outage with me he was together with me, you know? So, clearly talking about Kaji. 確かにね、certainly. でも、それもアリバイ、工作だと疑うと思えば疑えるわ。疑う means to suspect or to distrust. Yeah. Okay, so however, even that thing is an alibi. Hosaku is a manufactured, or being a manufactured alibi. Like if you're able to think of it being doubting that it's a manufactured alibi, then you're able to doubt it. In other words, I think if you think of that event as something that could be a manufactured alibi, then it is possibly a manufactured. It's able to be distrusted. 敵は一人とは限らないのよ。So as for the enemy, as for one person, 限らないのよ. It is not limited to? Yeah, it's not limited to one enemy. Okay, well, that's great too. Yeah. Pen. Yeah. ミサトさん、ゆうべは帰ってこなかったな。Ms. Misato, as for last night, hasn't come back. She hasn't been back since last night. Or didn't come back last night. 無理もないか、あんな騒ぎがあったんじゃ、本部もしっちゃか、めっちゃ、let's say, しっちゃかめっちゃかだろうし。Okay, しっちゃかめっちゃか。Usually mecha is used like with mecha-kucha. So, shichaka mechaka is jumbled up or disordered or messy. Murimonai means it's not impossible. Yeah, it's natural. Not impossible meaning it's possible. It's not impossible, or it's possible, it's understandable. That's sort of an uproar happening. Even the headquarters is jumbled up, or so it seems. From the power outage. Asuka Amaranete no yo. Like, Asuka, are you still asleep? Still sleeping? Gakko saki ni ikou yo. School ahead of will go. Like, I'm gonna go on ahead to school. あんなことがあった後じゃ、ちょっと顔合わせづらいもんな. Okay, so that sort of a thing happened after a thing like that happened, meaning them almost kissing. A little bit face, like seeing is a difficult, like it's difficult to see the face. Kao awase. Yeah, to see someone meeting together, it's difficult. Zurai. 見やすいですね。よかった。見やすい? An attempt at a crime. It's like a で、住んで. I think this isn't desunde. This is desunde. I'm not quite sure about this. Attempt at a crime, like I'm glad. でもちょっとおかしかったかも. But it's a little bit weird, I think, or probably. Okay, the English went with wait, maybe I missed out on something. I'm glad we didn't actually do it. Well. Oh wait, no, it's not. No, oshikata means like regrettable. Oh, okay, maybe it's a little bit regrettable. Shinji. She does not look well. Gakko icha dame. So like going to school is no good. Don't go to school. Huh? What? Nande? Why? Dame tara dame nano yo. If it's no good, then it's no good. あなたは今からネルフ本部に行くの? As for you, like from here or from now to Nerve headquarters, go. You should be going to Nerve headquarters. だからなんで? Like, why? Therefore, why? Or so why? Why? あなたのせいでカジさんに誤解されちゃったじゃないの? It was your fault that to Mr. Kaji, a misunderstanding happened, wasn't it? Misunderstanding of them by Mr. Kaji. 責任取って誤解解いてよ。私とは全然関係ないって。Okay, so take responsibility and like untangle the misunderstanding. As for with me, completely kankei, not kenka. A relationship does not exist. Say that. As for with me, there's no relationship. There's nothing going on between us. あれは君の方が迫ってきたんだろう? 自分で解けよ. So what? As for that thing, it's your direction. 迫って that yeah, you're the one, it was your direction that came to like compel or press for it. Like that was your idea. So by yourself, resolve it. You're on your own. できるならそうするわよ. If it were possible, that way will do. でも, but 今日は生理2日目で死ぬほどお腹が痛いのよ. However, as for today, it's the second day Seiri is physiology, but it also means menstruation or period. So it's the second day of my period. And to the extent of dying, my stomach hurts. My stomach is hurting like I'm going to die. Or my abdomen is hurting. Seiriってそんな大っぴらに? Okay, you say period. That's sort of an opira. Public, unreserved, uninhibited. Like that's sort of information. That's TMI is what he's basically saying. それに, in any case, あんなとこ見られちゃったんだもん. あんなとこ, in a place like that, being seen, it's that sort of a thing. Like, it's the thing that I was seen in a place like that. どの面下げて、梶さんに会えばいいのよ? どの面? Oh, it's a whole thing. どの面下げて? How could I, how dare you, etc. How could I, to Kaji-san, if meet would be good? How could I ever face him again? Oh, she's kind of trembling. まったく、Kaji-さんのこととなると必死なんだから、その顔には勝ってねえよ. Oh, he's thinking this. So unbelievable. When it comes to things about Mr. Kaji, like, because it's desperate, as for to that face, I can't win. I can't win against that face when it comes to the desperation about things of Mr. Kaji, something like that. Wakatta, he says, ikeba inda. Understood. If I go, that's good, right? Oh, indaro. Amate, wait. Kore, here, or this thing. Nani kore? What is this thing? What is this? Tegami, a letter. Anata no kotoba dake ja? Okay. Your word, just your words, shinyo dekinai kara, because I can't just trust your words. Yube kaita no, wrote it last night. One that I wrote last night. 絶対梶さんに会って直接渡してよ. Certainly to Mr. Kaji, meet and directly hand it over. Okay? あなたは絶対中身ないでよ. As for you, definitely don't look inside. わかったよ. I got it. He's thinking here. でも見るなと言われると. However, don't look wasn't if that was said, 見たくなるんだよな. However, don't look, like when that is said, wanting to look, 見たくなるんだよな, it becomes wanting to look. 何書いてあるか不安だし. Something is written, or what's written, it is fuan. It's uneasy. It's like I'm in suspense over what's written, or I'm anxious about what's written. こうやって火にかざせば. Like doing it like this in the sun. かざせば. Oh, if I hold it up over my head in the sun like this. Okay, so you can kind of read it. Baka Shinji. In the darkness. That idiot Shinji with the darkness to me. Like leaving it. It came to be pressed. Tadakena. Oh, kita. It just came to be pushed. As for me, it's no good. However, none of them. Okay, so the English version, what you can make it as, you're the one, dot dot dot. Stupid Shinji forced blah 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 in the dark. I tried to insisted on kissing me. Trust that you have nothing blah 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 to do with Misato. Love you. Oh yeah, Suki 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 Suki. Okay. Tut, tut. Gusha. He crumples it up. 自分の言葉のみで豪快男. Okay, so I think I'll resolve the misunderstanding with my own words. Okay. Okay, here we are at the headquarters. Gee. Kuso maitana. Damn it. I give up. まだ完全に電気が復旧してないのか? Still completely, the electrical power being restored is not. Like, the power still isn't completely restored. You're having to manually open the doors. ダメだ. It's no good. ここも開かない. This place also will not open. まずい. This is no good. またしても完全に孫だ. Is that like no matter what? Oh, just again. Again, perfectly lost child. Again, I'm completely lost. Here's footsteps. It's Misato. Misato-san? Yokatta. Oh, I'm glad. So he thinks that and he says, Misato-san. She looks pretty serious. He stops. Nandaro, kawaii kao shite. What could it be? Like doing a scary face. She looks scared. Or she has a scary face. Are? Huh? Inai. Not here. 確かこっちに来たと思ったのに, even though I thought she came this way, certainly. Certainly she came this way, I thought. Keep out. Tachiiri kinchi. Basically, entry forbidden. Terminal dogma. Terminal dogma. Okay, so we've heard that name before. Nothing on this says terminal dogma. Does it? 10 years imprisonment. Huh? Okay. I guess this is more footsteps. Okay, here's Kaji now. Okay, LCL plant, something segment, recognize system locked. Key lock open. Oh, okay. And that's where we're going to stop. That's halfway through the chapter, and we're going to stop there. Is Kaji-san the spy? What's he doing? We will find out next time when we finish off that stage.